Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another comedy and drama night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Uncle Buck from 1989. Written and directed by John Hughes, starring John Candy, Jean Louisa Kelly, Laurie Metcalf, Jay Underwood, Macaulay Culkin, Gabby Hoffman, Amy Madigan, Mike Starr, Garrett M. Brown, and Elaine Bromka. Okay, so I was a little late to the party when it came to this film. I didn't see this in 1989. It wasn't until years later that I finally actually watched it. All I remembered of it when it first came out was how awkward and weird I felt the poster looked. It looked like a weird-ass horror comedy to me. With the family on one side of the door, just looking like they're scared to death. And then you got John Candy on the other side looking like he's tapping on the door, and he's got that creepy grin on his face. And it made it look like some creepy horror comedy. Which it was not. This is a fun, I would say almost family comedy. When I finally watched it, I actually, because like I said in a previous review for Stripes and Summer Rental, I really do love John Candy as an actor. So in this film as Buck Russell, he is just so likable and cool in this character. I really couldn't understand the level of disrespect that the character of Tia was showing toward him as he was trying to do as her parents were instructing him to keep an eye out for the kids and stuff. And her defiance toward him always irritated me, especially considering what a dipshit her boyfriend, Jay Underwood, Bug, was. I never really liked that relationship, but I loved the relationship between him and Macaulay Culkin's character of Miles and Gabby Hoffman's character of Maisie. I thought the chemistry with him and those two kids was really great. And that's something coming from me because I never was really a big fan of Macaulay Culkin after I saw the Home Alone movies. He always irritated me for whatever reason. But, and like I said, I saw this probably after Home Alone, so I was dreading having to watch a movie with Macaulay Culkin, even though, John Candy was in it. But, to my surprise, it was, I enjoyed, those two characters in there. And I've always liked Gabby Hoffman, too. I mentioned her in a Versus night that I did with Field of Dreams, and she was great in that as well. So, and also another actress that was in Field of Dreams that I really like that's in this is Amy Madigan, playing the girlfriend to Buck in here. And she is just, I just always found her, she's not the sexiest of actresses or anything like that, but she just gives off this cuteness factor, and she's more of a real person to you. You feel the relationship with a guy that's in a relationship with her in a film. It's more believable than casting some really super hot supermodel or something in that role. So I've always liked Amy Madigan, so she was great in this. Another really cool performance in this that I really like is Laurie Metcalf as Marcy. She was really good in here. I love her attempts to seduce Buck in the film. That was priceless. But overall, I think John Hughes does a really good job of directing this. John Hughes didn't have that many misses, in my opinion. I think he, had more hits than he had misses in his career, and this was definitely one of his hits. And I just really regret not watching this as soon as it came out and everything, and holding off as long as I did. I wish I would have watched it back then and everything, because it is a classic and it's great. I don't believe this is as good as a film as what Summer Rental was, but it is still one of John Candy's best starring roles, other than that film. So I am going to give Uncle Buck, I'm going to give this film a 8.7 out of 10. This is, a really fun John Candy film. And, anytime you get John Hughes and John Candy together for a film, it's going to be pretty cool, So, but what do you think of this film? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And, as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're on the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. As a Dark Knight Fan Plus member, you have access to a post that I have right on the channel right now, in which you can put a request for a movie, TV show, ranking video, whatever you want me to do on the channel. And when I do it, it'll go up on the Plus area for all Plus members to view prior to it actually coming up on the channel. So if you want to be interactive, now is a great time. Well, that's the end of another Comedy and Drama Night. If you missed last week's Comedy and Drama Night, check out the link above. Or if you missed any of the videos during Comedy and Drama Night, check out this playlist and get caught up on anything you've missed.